Welcome to ZenithGames Plays Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. If you notice on the bottom it says Better SADX. This is a mod that's on the Steam page for Sonic Adventure, and it includes a lot of interesting add-ons. One of the biggest things, and you're going to see because we're going to start a new file right now, is everything is there. It looks pretty normal till we go to Adventure. And if you notice, the character models look like they're Dreamcast ones. I've played through this game. It's been a while. Steam said the last time I opened it was 2012, so I'm playing this with a very hazy memory. But I've never played it on the Dreamcast. I didn't own a Dreamcast. So we're going to play through using retro-style models, but with the benefit of being in 1080p. So let's get started with Sonic's story. I assume if you're looking at this, you've played this game, but if you've never seen it before, this is sort of Sonic's big jump into 3D. Let's watch.
Oh yeah! This is happening! Huh? What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
So, here we have Chaos Zero. If you haven't played Sonic Adventure, Chaos Zero is sort of like the bad guy. This also gives us an idea of like how Sonic controls. So we've got our jump, and we get to do Sonic's signature move in 3D, the homing attack. Basically, you jump, hit the A button again, and wreck him. This is obviously a very easy boss battle. You can probably wait for him to stop, but I'm far too lazy. Got a nice little cinematic here. Basically, he's gonna punch at us, and we're gonna want to avoid. Oh, I guess not. Let's just. Okay.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time!
Well, that's usually harder, I guess. But we're gonna be going for a 100% all emblems run, which means we're gonna spend some time in the Chao Garden.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
The next day.
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Nobody says that the animation in this game, especially in the cutscenes, is
Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Definitely not the best animation you're going to see. But a lot of people like to hate on this game. And I don't really understand it. I mean, it's no masterpiece by like today's standards, but like it's a fun game. And like, I don't know, I really enjoy this game. Let's take a look. So here's our first stage, Emerald Coast. We have to rescue Tails. Considering this was Sonic's real first jump into 3D, not counting Sonic 3D Blast, which was more of an isometric top-down game, I think they did a really great job. These levels are just, it's absolutely beautiful, and there's been little tweaks by the mod to make it look a little more like the Dreamcast version, and I gotta say, it looks beautiful. It's kind of funny seeing it at 1080p though. So basically, this level split up into a couple sections. The music will change. But as in typical Sonic fashion, we're at a nice, like, jungly green level. That's just how it goes. This sequence, though, this was, like, amazing at the time. And I remember the first time I played Sonic Adventure, just seeing this whale jump around, and then, oh, like, suddenly it's chasing me. It's so much fun. Generations played on this too on the 3DS, and it was just so much fun to play. So, if you didn't know, we got a little bit of secrets over here. These animals are for the Chaos. Pretty much every Eggman's robot has one. Actually, before we go over there, I believe, aha, one ring. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. Random ring boxes aren't a thing in Sonic Adventure 2, but they still happen here. Extra life. We might want those later. So, as we hop over the lighthouse here, you're going to see a whole new area. Little loading. This music is just... If there's one thing you can't knock the Sonic Adventure series for, it's just got the best music. Oof. The water physics in Sonic Adventure are a little iffy. But like, you don't really... That's unfortunate. But I'm like, okay. There's little bugs here and there. Since we're going to be raising up Chao, I figure it might be a good idea to like actually collect some out. Okay then. So there's a little shortcut this way. If you go like this, you can kind of do a little skip. There's yet another life. And I believe nothing over here. Just this little spring. We do get that though. There's these numbered jump panels over here. You'll see them again later. Not right now. Give me the animal. Yeah. So each animal offers different stats depending on the color. We'll talk about that when we get to a Chao Garden. Gonna collect up these last couple rings. And it's Tails! So this game isn't super hard. I've never gotten all of the emblems, but it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna do it though. This will be a first. These rings are really important too because we're going to need to get a lot of rings to get stuff for Chaos.
Hey Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
You think?
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
unlimited power from a Chaos Emerald. And Tails is like, you know what? Let's build a plane. That's a good idea. Fantastic. So, let's check out the Chao Garden, because to be honest, I'm not super familiar with how it works in Sonic Adventure. I remember it from Sonic Adventure 2, but that's because I spent probably a million hours on my GameCube doing that.
Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
I guess we'll be looking out for eggs then. This is high quality, fantastic. What do you want to say here?
Chao a small animal, the Chao changes. Try experimenting using different animals.
Camera. So if this works anything like Sonic Adventure, like Adventure 2, if you shake this egg a little bit, suddenly Mr. Chao here is just going to be like, hello. Yes? Maybe? Yeah. So, let's give him some animals. So the other cool thing is, when you give a Chao an animal, he gets little features, like you see he got the eyebrow and stuff. Whoop. So, one thing you have to be really careful about in this game is that the B button picks up animals. Also, in case you didn't notice, it totally just had me spin dash, which means I could like whack the Chao with a spin dash, and I don't think he'd be happy about that. And you actually like don't want to piss them off. So I feel like I had another animal. Did it like... No? I'm gonna leave that egg for now. This is gonna be our guy. Ooh, that doesn't really upscale. Oh, he decided to hatch in the back anyway. So basically, oh, there's a guy. The koalas aren't in Sonic Adventure 2, they're only in Adventure 1, which is kind of cool. What did that get us? Oh, looks like our swimming is gonna... yeah. So the other thing in the Chao Garden is this black market. This is why I said I need rings. Okay, this is not upscaled properly. Fantastic. We can still read it. Let's buy... So you can buy Hero and Dark Fruit, which is interesting. There's nothing I need to buy right now. The one other thing that I need to do, because there are Chao races in this, is I need to give my Chao some fruit. So if we shake this tree, we get some fruits. Where did... that guy's cool, but I want my guy. So this helps build stamina. In Sonic Adventure 2, that stat page stayed up like forever. On this page, hey, eat it. No, come on, there you go. So I'm gonna be really impatient with my Chao. I'm always like this with Chao, so they gotta eat their food. And sometimes they like eat one, no. Oh look, he's got the little like sad face. Aww. That's unfortunate. Please eat. Thank you. I'm gonna see if there's a mod that'll make that stay up longer, because that bothers me. In Sonic Adventure 2, if you stayed by the Chao, like, it stayed forever. There we go. Can you pet them? I guess not. There we go. What button is that? Y button lets you pet the Chao. Or they'll just wander. Okay, that's cool. What do you say?
The egg will hatch naturally after a while. You can also help the egg to hatch. Depending on how you hatch the egg, the characteristics of the Chao will be affected.
Cool. We're gonna head out for now. So, Chao is kind of a complicated thing. I'll probably do some of that off screen. What do you say? Do we have to go to Mystic Ruins? Yeah. I think so. I think there's one more thing that we can do. So, this glowing light is really helpful. So we'll take a train to the Mystic Ruins. If you don't notice, like, they basically won't let you go anywhere. There's like police over here from, I guess, Chaos. So, let's hop on a train.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Very convenient how the train is always departing as soon as you get there. Hop on, as you can see, we go off into nowhere, and we're into Mystic Ruins. I think there's one more thing I'm going to do in this episode. And if I run up this way...
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere! Or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
That's kind of impressive, I guess, that he did that in, what, like 5 seconds? So it's actually a really funny story about Eggman or Dr. Robotnik. So in America, he started off in the Genesis as Dr. Robotnik, but in Japan he was always Eggman. And that was just sort of a localization team was like, we're gonna call him Dr. Robotnik. I guess they thought that Eggman wouldn't be good. Super easy boss, by the way. Just make sure he doesn't hit you with those. And so in America it was Dr. Robotnik, in Japan it was Eggman, and they used this game to sort of canonize both names. Sonic starts calling him Eggman as a nickname, and it sticks in America. It was a pretty interesting way to sort of fix the issue that they had, I think. Come on.
All systems, full power!
And homing, and we're done.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
So that's going to be it for this episode. Join me in the second episode as we explore some more of the Mystic Ruins, take on a couple more action stages. We'll watch this cutscene and then we'll be out of here.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Also,
No!
Tails is an idiot. Just, Tails is an idiot. There's no other explanation.
Come on, Chaos! Time to eat!
Chaos?
So Chaos needs the Chaos
No,
Emeralds.
isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Yes, it is, Sonic. And as Chaos gets these emeralds, he gets mechanical body parts,
It's just as the stone tablets predicted!
which is a little strange, I think, but, you know,
His strength
story tropes.
increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald! With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible! And work for me! Together, we'll destroy Station Square! And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all! Come on, Chaos! Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
And with that, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.